Hey everyone, just want you to go out there and subscribe to Raze Chaos. Remember, when you do, it'll be super effective.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and we have got a fun one this time. Oh, I love doing a lot of these. You know, I tend to like to do a lot of DC content, but DC and Marvel are not the only superheroes out there. And some of them take many different forms. And one of them is getting a reboot, redo, a remake in the most unlikely of places. And that would be Tromaville. We have got the Toxic Avenger. I'm not 100% sure if this looks like the classic Toxie, the original, and that's kind of where the title card is going. It is one of the New York convention pops. Why are you still here? Yes, I remember watching this. This really does look like the original design of him. I remember seeing this movie when I was a little kid, and it was traumatizing. But then again, it is Troma Films, and I just loved how campy it was and how. I mean, it was borderline a horror movie, if you could get past how badly it was put together, and some of the effects were just literally so bad that it would take you right out of it. But at the same time, he is an early proponent of just because he looks like a monster doesn't mean he has to behave like one. And yeah, they made 4, maybe 5 movies. Like from his original incarnation, he had like 5 movies altogether. The last one being Citizen Toxie, and then you had an animated series where he played like an eco hero, and that led to an animated series, and like there were toys about him. I remember getting some of the toys just because I thought it was so cool to have a Toxic Avenger figure at the time. And this is all before I was even out of high school. He actually had a Marvel comic for a while there as well, which in his own separate little run, it was just him. But yeah, it was just he's been the flagship for Troma Films pretty much from the time he was created. And for as gruesome as he looks, like, he still has the fans, and Raze isn't ashamed to be one of them. It is exciting because I actually have met Lloyd Kaufman before, the guy who created and runs and owns Troma Films, and that was just hanging out with that group was just, it was an experience, I will say that. But we're enough talk about that. We're gonna go ahead and take this guy out and have a look at him. And the more I look at this thing, the more I get the feeling that it is the original. It's hard to say. I know the remake. I know that he's actually going to be played in the remake by Peter Dinklage of Game of Thrones fame. And I think that adds a little extra to the character. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I can't help but think that this isn't the original. But I don't know how closely they're going to keep his origin from the original. If it looks strange in the close-ups, if you've never seen it before, he is actually in a ballerina outfit when he's actually dumped into the toxic waste that mutates him. Yeah, it's just exciting to have him. He looks close enough to the original if he's not the original. And this is just so badass. He does have a glow to him, but I haven't been able to get the glow to work. So maybe I needed to take him out of the package to get the glow to work. I'm not sure, but like, if I can't get it to work in this video, I will like give a classic look of him at some point, probably on Instagram, like I usually do. So yeah, so I am looking forward to this movie, just like I'm looking forward to seeing you back here at this very soon. You know how it works. Raze shows off a single pop or a group of pops, usually on a Friday, and covers on Wednesdays. And yeah, you never know when he's going to pop out with a bonus video, and we don't know when that's going to happen next, because I don't even know until that actually happens. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, but never forget, the life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined. I don't know why I have so much trouble with that.